Hey there, Mountaineers. We've got a special treat for you today, and that's Blast Brigade versus the Evil Legion of Dr. Creed. And you can get this right now on Xbox. It's also available on Steam, PlayStation, and Nintendo. You can grab this for $19.99. It was developed by Lod's Teams Arcade. I was looking for other games of theirs, and I couldn't find any. So if this is their first work, this is amazing. Is this really, I mean this in the highest regards, reminds me of like a Merge or a Way Forward game, and you know the quality games they make. And if this is this team's first games, I can't wait to see what they do in the future, because this game is, I just can't step away from it. It has awesome characters, cutscenes like you see here, voice acting. I'm going to pause here for a second talking so you can hear some of this and just see the quality in the animation and voice acting. Check it out.
Ring simpleton.
No. Next slide.
First step, build a giant death robot. Next step, conquer the world. So I can accomplish the final step of my ingenious plan. Eat a donut!
Well, your plan seems a little basic.
See, that's just so like high quality and awesome. And let's get into the gameplay, which is even better. It really reminds me of like of a Shantae. If you ever played the Shantae games, it's that high quality. The art style looks that good. It's a little like run and gun Metroidvania type game, like a side scroller platformer. But God, it's just so good. The map's so big, and you have to re-explore it, because you unlock characters and you unlock abilities and tools and stuff that make you able to go back and go to areas you hadn't been before. As you see here, the bosses look really awesome, and they all have like unique styles that you have to learn. It's really challenging, and it's going to it's going to test you. Some of these bosses are going to defeat you unless you're just really good. I'm usually pretty good at games, and some of these, they really tested me. You find hammocks where you can save, but you can also do upgrades. Like right here, you have a magnet that will pick up the, I'll just call them coins, but they're not coins, they're like bolts. But there's all kinds of different upgrades you can get. You can upgrade your hearts, and there's just so many things to upgrade in this game that gives it a different play style every time through. And like I said, the map is so vast, and you have to explore, like areas over and over and never find everything. You also have like shops here that you can upgrade. Like here, I bought a piece to a heart, so now I have an extra health, which definitely comes in handy. Like I said, it can be difficult, and it can be a long time between hammocks. Well, checkpoints, but they're called hammocks. You also can switch between characters as well on the fly, and they'll have different abilities. Like this girl, she has a really cool sniper that's like a one-shot, but she also has a grappling hook. Like, see, if I was the other guy, I couldn't get to these areas before. So you're able to switch between, so you're able to explore the map more. So you'll be going back through and finding things you didn't find after you beat the game, more than likely. So that's really cool. I love when games have that replay value, and it's definitely in this one. I'm addicted to this one. I can't stop playing it. I had other reviews to do, so I stopped for a little bit. But as soon as I finish those, I'm coming right back to this to finish it. I'm just really, really loving this game. This game is $19.99, and that seems like a steal. It's just so quality. See, like, watch you switch characters, and then you can use your grenade launcher to get here, and then you can switch back. There's 4 different characters in all. I didn't want to spoil too much, so I'm not putting them all on here. But they all have different things that they can do. You have really challenging platforming, like you see here, with traps, mines, cameras that shoot rockets. There's always like really a lot of things to test you. You have like a dash ability to be able to move around faster. The game's not easy, and it's definitely going to make you work to beat it. I'm not totally sure how long it is. I'm probably about 10 hours in, and doesn't feel like it's even close to being over to me. I would say, just guessing games like this, usually I would say it's probably about 20 hours. But God, it's so much fun. Bosses are so unique and so cool, and they all do different things. And there's not always a hammock checkpoint close, so sometimes you have to travel back through the map. That can be kind of annoying. That may be a con to some. To me, I didn't mind. I like the challenge. You're going to love how it looks. You're definitely going to love how it looks if you love those way forward and merge type games. Those Shantaes and Wonder Boys. It just kind of has that feel and that quality. Really awesome bosses that are going to test you and make you work. So if you like a challenging game, this is another one that's definitely right up your alley. So much fun. Got a little freeze in the video here. That's not the game. That's just a video equipment. All right, we're back on it now. Yeah. If you love Metroidvania, you like side-scrolling, challenging games, definitely add this one to your collection. You're not going to be disappointed at all. This may be one of the best platformers I've played this year. And I love playing this after having to play that shitty surfing game I was playing, you know, here the last review I did. So, there's like hidden areas as well. You're going to find things that you didn't know. Right there was one. I didn't want to spoil it for you, but I'll go ahead and tell you now. There was one right there. So you're going to find new things every time you play it. You know, upgrades and things that make your character different. You find new guns and you can upgrade those as well. God, it's just so much fun. Definitely add this to the collection. You know, the art style, the voice acting, everything about this game is just near perfect. There's so many different locations. You would think being on an island that all you're going to see is trees and jungle. But you get areas like this right here that's just totally different than what you're going to expect. You know, it's a near perfect game, especially if this is their first game ever. Highly impressed with this one. This is getting a really high score. You can tell from me. Maybe one of my highest scores this year. I'm giving this one a 9.3 out of 10. So many pros, hardly any cons. I could talk all day about the pros, and that's what I've done. The cons it may be difficult for some, and get between checkpoints and things like that. But to me, I enjoyed that aspect of it. So 9.3, definitely grab this one. You won't be disappointed. And thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for support. Please hit like. Please hit subscribe. And until next time, see you in them leaderboards.